Yeah, he's still going.
And Kane and Martin pull away just a little bit from Tony Stewart, who fires it in
Kasey
three.
Kahne lost it. Oh, there's oil. There's oil on the racetrack.
In an instant, Kasey Kahne's first win had slipped from his grip. How could something like this, so incredulous, happen? Why did this happen? Well, we'll find out this and a lot more after this. Summer is fast approaching, and with it comes long car rides for all sorts of events, including NASCAR races. And part of long car rides is finding something to do, like listening to music, podcasts, or even radio broadcasts of the race. This is where Raycon comes in. Worn by celebrities like Snoop Dogg, Raycon is quickly reshaping the industry by simply making great sound and starting at half the price of any other major audio brand. Because of this, as well as their comfortable noise-isolating fit, I've been using Raycons during my marathon training, housework, and even video editing. With great Bluetooth pairing, it means that I don't have to get tangled in pointless wires too. Plus, they come in great different colors, like my blue ones I have. They're easy to carry on the go as well. So get your own pair of Raycon earbuds today by clicking on the link in the description below, or go to buyraycon.com/iceberg. That's buyraycon.com/iceberg to get 15% off of your Raycon purchase. Now, what one has to know about Kasey Kahne's 2004 rookie campaign is the situation he was walking into. In 2003, Bill Elliott announced that he would be ending his full-time Cup career. With it, he took his number 9 Evernham Dodge to a 9th place points finish and a final victory at Rockingham. Kane came in as a learner to Elliott. Respectable in the Busch Series, Kane had plenty of upside heading into his first Nextel Cup season. While the Daytona 500 didn't finish off as well as he would want it to, his second career start was much more notable.
Went up a little high, but he couldn't carry it all the way off. Had to get out of the throttle a tiny bit over there off of 2.
Look, McMurray looks like he's going to go to the bottom this time. This is where he's been so good.
That's where he should have been. I would have gone to the bottom sooner if I'd have been him.
He just like yesterday. The pass. White flag this time. 1 to go, boys.
All right, somebody's got to go different. Can't all go the same way.
Kenseth went low in 1. Changes lanes. Here comes Kane on the outside.
Just can't quite mat it right there off of turn 2.
McMurray almost hit the wall exiting 2 and drops back.
Yeah, he lost a lot of ground right there. Last time through 3 and 4, though.
Here they
Kane goes to the bottom.
Kane comes to the bottom.
He gets a run. He's got a good run on him.
Side by side of the line. Kenseth.
Well, he came oh so close. It was a great sign to see him so competitive so early. This continued at Las Vegas the next week, as Kane both won the pole and again finished second to Kenseth, this time by a little bit more than a nose. At first, it seemed like a dream, and a few weeks later, he was once again dueling a Ford driver for the win.
He runs it in high through 3 and 4. Elliott Sadler gets a good fight on the bottom. They'll be coming to the white flag this time.
Now we need that 30 car to get out of the way. Here he comes on, looking outside, This is his move right here. He saved this. He saved the outside move, if it'll work or not.
And right there where Elliott Sadler been the strongest through the middle of 1 and 2. They're going to run up on a lap car. Johnny Sauter, half a lap to go.
And Kasey Kahne almost ran out of racetrack exiting turn number 2.
He's got one more shot, boys. It's going to be right here.
Lap car is going to cause Elliott Sadler the race.
I don't know, Darryl. I believe Elliott Sadler shut the door high on him. He's going to shut the door high on him.
Sadler had to look for Sauter. Here comes Kane. Sadler by half a car length.
Once again, Old Blue Eyes, as a lot of people called him, was heartbreakingly close to his first victory. But what he did that day was step up his performance, as he led a substantial amount of laps. So, come to the 13th race of the season, Kane was a much more matured and developed Cup driver. He would roll off the grid 12th, but it wasn't long before he was up in the top 10. But an oddly influential crash came early in the day.
Oh, trouble, 41 around.
Casey Mears inside wall, in the dirt, keeps it down to the bottom of the racetrack, and everyone will get by without incident as the caution waves for the first time today at lap 12.
Gotta believe it. I didn't see what happened. I just saw him go sliding by.
Trust me, This will come into play much later on. But in the early stages of the race, Kane was turning some heads.
You know, one of the best race cars I think I've been watching the last 10 laps right here, this 9 car, Kasey Kahne. He just went by Kevin Harvick for 5th position. I've been watching the scoring monitor, and he pretty much on a regular basis has had the fastest car.
At the halfway point, Kane was second only to Tony Stewart. While Stewart held a stranglehold on the lead for the day, Kane was the only one able to run quicker than him on a regular basis. The speed held up for a vast majority of the day for both Evernham cars. This definitely benefited Kane especially, but during pit stops under green, late in the day, everything changed.
Dave Blaney is in. He's had a great race for Bill Davis today.
Now Ryan Newman's in trouble, pit road. Into the barrier.
I'm going to say that's going to be borderline. The caution is out. The caution is out.
I think
keep going, run right to the fence.
4 cars would be on the lead lap, 2 of which were the Evernham machines of the 9 and 19 Dodges. With 55 to go, they went back to green.
Then comes the 19 of Jeremy Mayfield. He's the race leader, and he is back right there behind the white car of Burton. Here we go. These drivers will be struggling to stay on the lead lap and keep from going a lap down and hope for another caution. 55 laps to go. We're back under green.
Here you see Jeremy Mayfield back there about 12th or 13th spot on the racetrack.
Losing the lead to Kasey Kahne.
On the outside. And here comes Jimmy Johnson in as well. Jeremy Mayfield.
Oh, trouble is Blaney. Michael Waltrip and Blaney got together. There goes Blaney into the wall.
there goes everybody.
Yeah, Ryan Newman's in it. Greg Biffle.
48 car.
Half the field, it looks like.
And the 9th caution of the day will be huge.
40, 41, 31, 0.
When the leader restarts in the middle of the pack, this is frequently the result.
While unfortunate about Mayfield, the true beneficiary was Kasey Kahne, who would run away with the lead. After a lengthy red flag, Kane stayed out and kept the race lead. Closing in on 40 to go, the goal was to outrun Mark Martin. And that's what he did. It looked like, if all things went right, that he had it in the bag and was on his way to victory lane. All he didn't need was guys to cause a caution. And that's exactly what happened. While most pitted, the 9 team chose to stay out on old tires. The lack of grip was definitely going to make finding victory lane difficult.
And he will. Matt Kenseth is bottled up behind 2 lap cars back there in 4th.
Stewart on new tires, 3 wide behind him.
Well, we've seen this before. Yikes.
This is where that Kasey Kahne, that 9's been so strong, Darryl. You were talking about it up off the corner, especially up off the corner.
Smoker turn 4. It's Casey Mears. A lot of smoke.
I think that's just tire rub. Cut a tire down. Got a lot of damage. Yeah, he's still going.
And Kane and Martin pull away just a little bit from Tony Stewart, who finds it in
Kasey
3.
Kahne lost it.
Oh, there's oil. There's oil on the
That's what it
racetrack.
is.
Use my time. You got it.
Oil on the racetrack.
Mark Martin, Tony Stewart gets by. I think Matt Kenseth may have went up and brushed the wall.
Absolute heartbreak. The previously wrecked Casey Mears put oil down on the track with his ailing car. Kane entered the corner barely higher than Martin and Stewart, and the right wheels had just enough oil to hit to break traction. Victory would have to wait another day. But this wasn't the only heartbreak before Kane got his first win next year. At Michigan, he was charging towards Ryan Newman at the end, but a last lap caution completely nullified that and stopped it. At Chicago, he had a shot to win as well, but was caught up in a wreck caused by Tony Stewart. And at Charlotte, in the fall of that year, he had it in the bag before a flat tire dashed his hopes. His Dover crash also can be blamed for him missing the 2004 chase, as he missed it by 28 points at Richmond. He finished 21st at Dover, so literally had he only finished 11th or higher, he would have made it. Luckily, the next year at Richmond, he would finally find victory lane for the first time. But with that, I want to pass this all to you. What are your thoughts on Kasey Kahne's horrible luck in this race? Let me know down in the comments below. While you're at it, leave a like on this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel for more great NASCAR content. And until next time, have a good one.